Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Daily Life. Sorry about that, I wasn't ready for the camera to start rolling. Anyway, today's Monday, January 20th, 2014. I welcome you back to Daily Life. I'm your host, Tom Johnson. I do hope you enjoyed the 50th anniversary special that aired last Friday. If you haven't seen it yet, I urge you to go back. Go to the video below this, the one with all the decorations behind me here, and watch it. It's a fun show. The decorations are gone. I'm back to just my normal white wall with my illuminated studio lights. It's not a TV studio. It's an apartment. Whatever. Okay. My list of topics, it's done all the way through. Well, not quite all the way through. To February 14th, which is a day that I hate. It's Valentine's Day. I hate Valentine's Day with a passion. But anyway. Okay, well, I guess I should probably talk about what I'm here to talk about. So just rambling on about random stuff. A little while ago, in fact I can actually get the exact day. Don't remember exactly where it was. Anyway, at some point I did a show about female accessories. So I thought it should only be fair that I should do one on male accessories. Now, males have a lot less like jewelry and stuff than females, but we do have some. And I have some. Exhibit number 1 for male jewelry is watches. Now, I'm a big watch person. I like to wear watches. A lot of people don't because they use their phones. My phone's out in the other room, but people have time. The time is on their phone. I have some watches here. This is going to be a little bit of a show and tell thing. So put your kindergarten hat on and come on back to where they used to do show and tell. I don't know if you ever did that, but we did. This is a wristwatch. This particular one is a fairly nice gold wristwatch that I own. It's a elasticized band. This is probably, again, this is the #1 male accessory. Now, it doesn't have some of the metal watches they do up. This one's just a elasticized one, which is great because you don't get any of those annoying watch lines in the summer because it moves around a little bit. There you go. That's the first watch that I own. 3 watches. Might as well see all of them because I got time. Then I have this black watch here. Now that's a Swiss watch. The Swiss are very famous for their watchmaking. And there's a good many people that own Swiss watches, including several of my friends and family. And they look nice. You can get them on. They take a little longer to get on the other one, but there's a Swiss watch. The other type of watch that I have, 2 out of 3 so far, is a sports watch. This particular one that I have is Velcro. Sports watches are nice because there's my sports watch. They have timers and alarms that beep and all this kind of thing. So yeah, those are watches. Now, rings are usually a female accessory. Female is the only ring that most men will wear is their wedding band. Now, how do I get this on camera? This is my left hand. You can see that I don't wear, this is my right hand. I don't wear rings, okay? because I consider them to be kind of a feminine thing, unless you have a wedding band, which I am light years away from getting. That's besides the point. So rings. Some guys have graduation rings. They have other rings. I don't have any rings. Kind of a waste of money. Don't know why men would have them unless you have a school ring. Number 3, male accessories. It's occurring to me now that I never wear this on the show. It would help to keep my suits in place, but maybe I'll wear it on Friday. The next thing in male accessories is this. This is a tie clip. I got this for one of my graduations. Don't feel at liberty to tell you which one. I've had it for a while though. It's a golden tie clip. Put it on your tie. I can demonstrate this on Friday. If your tie is here, you put it on and it holds your tie in place. So it doesn't move around like my ties do all the time. That's why I have a tie clip. And for some reason or another, I don't use it as much as I should. These things are kind of finicky to get back in the box, so you're going to have to bear with me here. And by the way, while I'm doing this, if you ever wonder, sometimes it appears that I'm not looking at the camera. Like right now, I'm looking right into the camera. But sometimes I'll be looking down like this. That's because I'm looking at the screen. The camera's above the screen. And if I look directly into the camera, I can't see my own self and my own movements. I want to make sure things get on camera. So sometimes I do talk directly into the camera, but not usually. Anyway, so that's the kind of accessory. Those are the male things. I don't like calling them accessories. It's a female word. It's a male word. I don't know. Whatever. They're things that males use that are, if you're a girl, you'd call them accessories. Anyway, another thing that used to be really popular that I used to have when I was in elementary school was called the chains, kind of like male necklaces. I used to have one. Came down to about here. It wasn't that long. It was smaller and came down to about there. I don't wear those anymore because it's kind of, they've seen their day, you know. Moved on. But now, as I've demonstrated all that stuff, I gotta say that women are far better at wearing those kind of accessories than males are. You know, I mean, men are good with watches. I'll put mine on right now, actually. Men are far better with watches. Females are far better with just about everything else. I'm not limiting that to accessories. They're just better than us in general. They're on a whole different level. At least that's my point. If you want to disagree with that, that's fine. You can even make a comment about it, but you're not going to change my mind. My mind is pretty made up on most things. I'm usually right. Okay. Anything else that I have missed? We could go in the last 45 or so seconds that I'm going to talk. Watches. Well, pens. Now this is, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I've been waving this around the whole show. I like to have a pen in my hand. It makes me feel authoritative. Anyway. But pens, you know. I have gotten pens for graduations before, and that's a male accessory right there. This one is not. It's just a standard pen from an insurance company. Plug for McDougall Insurance. I don't even know what city that's in. Somewhere on this earth there's a McDougall Insurance. But a gold pen or whatever would be a male accessory. So, that's all the time I have for today. Tomorrow's topic, what week are we in here? Tomorrow's topic is grocery shopping. I've done a thing on shopping, but grocery shopping has a whole separate world to it and a whole other angle. So I'm going to do a show specifically on grocery shopping. Hope you've enjoyed this show. I'm your host, Tom Johnson. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.